All right, guys, simple video today. We're going to go over a map tour of the Oklahoma City metro area. We're going to be talking about towns such as Guthrie, Oklahoma. We're going to be talking about Northwest Oklahoma City metro area. We're going to be talking about the Harrah area. We're going to be talking about the Shawnee area. We're going to be talking about the Tuttle area. If you're looking for sort of a insider's track, if you will, on the Oklahoma City metro area and the towns that I just talked about, and then you clicked on the right video, I'm just going to give you my thoughts and opinions about the different areas, and we'll talk about things like Walmarts, post offices, grocery stores besides Walmarts. We'll talk about simple things like that as we're looking at the Oklahoma City metro area together on today's video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here and this is your first time to the channel. My name is Josh Barnett. My real estate team and I, we've been helping buyers and sellers just like you over the last 18 years with all their real estate needs. If you find value in today's video and you check out the channel and you find value on other videos that I have on the channel, then of course subscribe to the channel, and when you're ready to make that move, reach out. My team and I's contact information is down in the description below. So we're going to start the north and we're going to start working our way south. All right, first town I wanted to bring to your attention was Guthrie, Oklahoma. It's located north of Oklahoma City, about 35 to 45 minutes depending on where you live in Guthrie, Oklahoma. It's located right here on the map. And then if you want to go to Stillwater and you want to be close to Oklahoma City, Guthrie, Oklahoma is a really, really great option in that aspect because you're still close to Stillwater, Oklahoma too. Check it out right here. You could jump on I-35 and jump over on 51, or you could take 33 up to 177 and jump into Stillwater when you're living into Guthrie, Oklahoma. So if you've got kiddos going to Stillwater, but you work in Oklahoma City, you definitely want to check out Guthrie, Oklahoma. Now, Guthrie, Oklahoma, it's a nice little strip right here along 33 and 77. Right here along 33 and 77 is the main Guthrie area. And you've got things like the Super Walmart with a tire care center. That's important. That's important. Super Walmart with a tire care center. You've got two. You've got two different home improvement stores. You've got Oklahoma Housing Center, located over here on the south side of Guthrie. And then you've got the Ace Hardware located right over here in downtown Guthrie. And Guthrie, of course, has Sonic, it has Brahms, it has Arby's, it has Mazio's Pizza, it has sit-in restaurants, sit-in barbecue joints, sit-in Mexican food joints. It's got Chinese food if you like Chinese food, which I love Chinese food. I love it. And it's also got your Mercy Hospital over here for the Logan County Mercy Hospital Clinic right over here. And of course, when you're living in Guthrie, Oklahoma, you're just 26 minutes north of the Mercy over off of 2nd Street on I-35 and the Integris off of 2nd Street and I-35 too. So a lot of our customers love Guthrie because you get that old town feel because it's the first capital, but you're still super close to everything and you're right in the middle of Oklahoma City and Stillwater, Oklahoma. So any questions on Guthrie, put them down in the comments below. Wanted to point out where it was. It's north of Oklahoma City. We'll just continue our route going through the Oklahoma City metro in a southern route on this map tour. So next area that you might want to check into when it comes to living in Oklahoma City is the Northwest Oklahoma City metro area. You've got super exclusive gated communities, one of the most expensive communities in all of Oklahoma City, Gaillardia, I believe it has a $10,000 annual HOA, but it has like actual paid full-time security guards. Like you cannot get into Gaillardia without going through a full-blown security checkpoint. Like that's how exclusive it is. And it still has exclusive neighborhoods like Canyon Lakes. Yeah, Canyon Lakes, which has some amazing newer modern houses. And Gaillardia has newer houses too that are modern also. But if you're not wanting to spend, $2 or $3 million to get into Gaillardia, you could check out Canyon Lakes, and you can get into Canyon Lakes anywhere between like $700,000 and $2 million if you wanted to get into Canyon Lakes. And Canyon Lakes is still a beautiful private neighborhood. And if you're looking for some amazing homes in Putnam City North, check out Putnam City North School District. There's some amazing houses built in the 90s in there, and in places like Warwick Estates, and you can find an awesome 4-bed with a study and a 3-car garage, guys, in Warwick Estates for only $300,000. And when you're living in Northwest Oklahoma City, you've got plenty of recreation. You've got plenty of recreation here along Northwest Expressway. Tons of things to do when it comes to video games, when it comes to churches, when it comes to restaurants. You've got all the recreation up here on Memorial. And of course, you've got Martin Nature Park, which is a city park. Beautiful, beautiful walking trail park where you can go and just relax the day away, take the kids, let them go and play along the nature trail. You've got Bluff Creek Park, located just north of Lake Hefner. Bluff Creek Park has a really cool playground, great soccer fields, and it even has the Soccer City of Oklahoma City located in Bluff Creek Park, just north of it right there. But all these are bicycle trails that you could take the kids on outdoor bicycles, or you as an adult can ride the outdoor bicycle all along Bluff Creek Park right here. And there's some cool playgrounds for the kids to play at too. And it's all located just north of the Lake Hefner Park, which is massive. If you love doing triathlons, you'll do a lot of your bicycle training here at Lake Hefner in the northwest side of Oklahoma City. And you've got parks to play at. These are golf courses right here. These are two different golf courses for, what is it called? I believe it's just called Lake Hefner Golf Club. Yeah, you got two different golf courses on Lake Hefner Park Golf Club. Right here's one, and right here's one. There's two. You can pick the east or west golf course that you want to play at. Stars and Stripes Park. Here's a park over here located on the east side right below the restaurants, where they've got splash pads and play sets and giant play sets for kids to play in. A lot of recreation in the northwest of Oklahoma City. If you want to live in Canyon Lakes, if you want to live in Gaillardia, if you want to live in Rose Creek, if you want to live in, what's that other neighborhood? You've got the Greens. The Greens is a cool, another golf course neighborhood. And of course, you got Quail Creek, another golf course neighborhood. Northwest Oklahoma City, they love their golf. They love their golf for sure. And of course, if you're training for triathlons, all around Lake Hefner. And when it comes to shopping, when you're living in Northwest Oklahoma City, guys, over here off of Penn, I believe this is Penn right here. You've got Super Walmart. You've got a mall, a regional mall. You've got Super Target. You've got a ton of shopping, Sam's Club. And over here off Western, you've even got a Costco. And then over here off Northwest Expressway, if you're living in Northwest Oklahoma City, you're in between two major shopping areas. You've got Home Depot. You've got a Lowe's. There's actually there's a Lowe's and Home Depot over here. And then there's also a Lowe's and Home Depot over here on Northwest Expressway too. Or is Northwest Expressway only a Home Depot? Northwest Expressway might only be a Home Depot actually. But you've got your Super Walmart, you got your Super Target, you got a giant Hobby Lobby, all of that located on Northwest Expressway. So whether you're living, no matter where you're living at in Northwest Oklahoma City, you've got access to a ton of shops. And if you want to get to Oklahoma City downtown from Northwest Expressway, depending on the time of day it is and if you catch the green lights or not, you're probably only talking about a 10-minute commute. Only a 10-minute commute if you've got all green lights and there's no traffic. If there's traffic and you catch green lights, it might be a 20-minute commute when you're living in Northwest Oklahoma City. So thumbs up on Northwest Oklahoma City. Down in the comments below, put any of your comments or questions about living in Northwest Oklahoma City. I'd be happy to answer them as those questions come up down in the comments below. Now let's jump over to Newalla, guys. Harrah, Newalla. So if you don't want to live right in the city, you could check out Harrah, Newalla area. Here's I-40 right here, and then this is Harrah, located to the east of Oklahoma City. And so if you lived in the Harrah, Newalla area right here, you're looking at maybe a 15-minute commute, depending on if you're traveling down 62, if you're traveling down I-40, if you're traveling through I-240. And people love living in Harrah, Newalla for the schools. They love living in Harrah, Newalla for being still close to the city if they need to run into the city and grab everything. And they love the fact that Harrah, Newalla still has its own Harps grocery store. It still has its own Harps grocery store. It has located right where is it? Where is 29th Street? Located right here on 29th Street. There is so much shopping in the Harrah, Newalla area. You've got Brahms. You've got, I believe, Taco Bell, Domino's Pizza, Brahms, McDonald's. I could have sworn there was a Taco Bell. You got a Sonic drive-in. You've got the Harps grocery store like we just talked about. Barbecue place. Is that barbecue place still there? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still there. But all the quick shopping that you need, or all the grab food on the way home because you just don't have time to cook it that you need, you could find when you're living in the Harrah area. And that's just located on the south side of Harrah. Right in the middle of Harrah, Oklahoma, you've got a ton of shopping too. You've got a great little park right there. Be careful. Be careful if you let the kids play in that park, guys, because that's an old lagoon. I see people playing in that park all the time, and I grew up in Harrah, and I'm always laughing to myself, and I feel bad because I don't know if they know, but that's an old lagoon, and there's literally people playing in the lake at that park, and it just blows my mind every time I see it. But just FYI, just full disclosure so that you know, don't play in that water at that park, in my opinion. I'm not a scientist, but I thought I'd just let you know. And the cool thing when you're living on the east side of Oklahoma City is this new turnpike expansion that they put in right here. So if you need to work on the north side of Oklahoma City, if you need to work in Edmond, if you need to work down in Norman, down in Moore, anything like that, this turnpike extension, it can easily get you up to the north side in less than like 10-15 minutes. 10-15 minutes. This is an 80-mile-an-hour turnpike. You can go quick on that turnpike, and it's brand new. It's never really busy. Even during rush hour, it's not busy. It's easy to zip up and down when you're living on the east side of Oklahoma City because of this amazing turnpike right here. So any questions on the Harrah area, put them down in the comments below. I'd love to answer them for you when you're living in the northwest part of Oklahoma City. And now let's cruise over to Shawnee, guys. Wow. You guys have seen my other videos on Shawnee, Oklahoma, another regional mall town, a town with Oklahoma Baptist University, a town with a super Walmart, a town with 2 different bowling alleys because of the tribe, the Shawnee, what is it called? The absentee Shawnee tribe in the Fire Lake Casino area. They've got a grocery store. They've got the bowling alley. The bowling alley they have is amazing. The grocery store, bowling alley, and then they've also got a golf club. So if you love golfing, Shawnee, Oklahoma has 3 different golf clubs that you could take advantage of. And then it also has a Lowe's, it has a Hobby Lobby, and I think the Office Depot is back open now. I do believe the Office Depot is back open now. And Shawnee, Oklahoma and Seminole, Oklahoma, the next town that we're going over, they both have some amazing affordable houses. You can get a 4-bed with a 2-car garage in Shawnee, Oklahoma for only $120,000. At the time of this video, I have a listed 4-bed with 2-car detached garage right next to the high school, for only $120,000, guys. And up in Guthrie, I forgot to mention, I've got a 3-bed, 2.5 bath with a 3-car garage and a shop for only $400,000. Harrah, we've got a 3-bed, 2.5 bath with a 2-car garage, little over an acre. And that one is, I believe, at $380,000. Over in Canyon North, we've got a 5-bed over 3,000 square feet, guys. Like I said, you could buy in that neighborhood between $750 and what is it called? $750 and $2 million, $2.5 million. We got one in Canyon North, guys, for only $850,000. Fully electric, solar powered. Their electric bill for a 3,000 plus square foot house, guys, and a 5-bed is less than $80 a month. $80 a month as of last year. That's pretty crazy. And then, yeah, like I pointed out, I do think I pointed out, guys, on that 4-bed with the study with the 3-car garage just north of Crest, that house, that's only $300,000 house. I'm pretty sure I did point that one out. But you've got some amazing affordable homes in Shawnee, Oklahoma. And if you like being away from Oklahoma City a little bit further than the Harrah area, then Shawnee, Oklahoma, it's about a 37-minute drive. It's definitely another town you're going to want to check out, especially with the regional mall, the Oklahoma Baptist University. It has the Super Walmart, has the 2 different bowling alleys, has the Fire Lake grocery store area, the tribe, the absentee Shawnee tribe has a lot of business there. 3 different golf courses. Shawnee, Oklahoma might be another neighborhood that another town that you're going to want to check out. And of course, it has some great new construction going on. Each one of these towns has some great new construction going on. So let's go just a little bit further east. This is just a little bit shy of about 50 minutes getting to Tinker, get about an hour and 10 minutes if you want to get to Edmond. But Edmond would be North Oklahoma City. But if you want to live out in rural Oklahoma, where you still have Splash Pad, we still have a Super Walmart with a tire care center, where you still have Domino's, Brahms, you still, if you can't tell, I'm a foodie, I love to eat. You still have Sonic, You still have Taco Bell, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Mazio's Pizza. Seminole, Oklahoma is definitely one you're going to want to look at. They just spent over $1 million upgrading the kids' play area. The kids' play area in the main city park, which is right next to the golf course. A lot of your Oklahoma towns have golf courses. If any of you golfers out there love golfing, you're definitely gonna love golf. Love moving to Oklahoma because all the golf courses that we have. There's a children's museum where it's one of those amazing indoor museums like Blippi always goes to. You guys who know who Blippi is, you know what I'm talking about. It's one of those amazing indoor museums, one of those amazing indoor museums that Blippi goes to. I've done a video on that museum too. So if you'd like a link to that video, let me know. I'd be happy to send it over to you. But Seminole, Oklahoma might be another place you want to look at. And guys, you can get a 5-bed in Seminole, Oklahoma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can get a 5-bed in Seminole, Oklahoma, guys, for only $245,000. $245,000 on over a third of an acre lot. Over a third of an acre lot, and you could buy brand new 3-2 houses in Seminole, Oklahoma at the time of this video for roughly $287,000. So if you're looking at living in rural Oklahoma, maybe you work from home. It's got amazing high-speed internet in Seminole, Oklahoma, and you want to work from home. You want to have all the convenience that a big city has, but live in a rural town. You definitely want to give my team and I a call to talk with you about living in Seminole, Oklahoma, because there's a ton of value that's offered in Seminole, Oklahoma. So, and that's anywhere between 47 minutes and an hour and 10 minutes, depending on where you want to get in the Oklahoma City metro area. Seminole, Oklahoma is located. Shawnee, you can easily get to Oklahoma City metro when you're living in Shawnee underneath like 38 minutes in Shawnee. Harrah, 25 minutes probably. Harrah, when you live in Northwest Oklahoma City, you're already living in the Oklahoma City metro area. And when you want to live in Guthrie down to the Oklahoma City center, you're looking at 37 minutes from Guthrie down to where the Thunders play, the basketball team, the Thunders. You can easily cruise from Guthrie, Oklahoma down to the center of Oklahoma City in 37 minutes. And then one more town that I wanted to point out to you guys is Tuttle. And then it's right around here. Tuttle, Oklahoma. Awesome, awesome city, guys. You can get from Tuttle to Oklahoma City in less than 20 minutes. You could cruise up Highway 4, go through Mustang, jump on the turnpike, and this is the turnpike right here. Jump on 152, and then get anywhere you want in Oklahoma City by connecting over to 44, connecting over to the turnpike to 40, connecting over to the turnpike to 66. But Tuttle, Oklahoma is an awesome town that you'd be interested in checking out too, guys, which is located just on the southwest side of the Oklahoma City metro area. And they have great places like Ace. They've got the, I can't say that word. Their park is located right here, and I can't say the name of that park right there, but that's where it's located. But Tuttle is a great town that you want to check out. And I've got a video on Tuttle on the and I've got a video on Tuttle on the channel too. That you can get a lot more detail on living in Tuttle, Oklahoma. But that's my quick map tour for Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma City metro area. If you found it helpful getting the times and the commute times and what the cities offer, give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't find it helpful, give it 2 thumbs down. Not just 1, but 2. 2 thumbs down if you didn't find the video helpful. Any questions on the towns themselves, anything that I didn't get a chance to chat with you about on this video, just put them down in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And then, of course, my team and I, we've been helping people just like you when it comes to selling, investing, or buying throughout Oklahoma and the Oklahoma City metro area over the last 18 years. And we'd love to help you with all your real estate needs. Contact information down in the description below. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.